Hey, everybody. Welcome back. My name's Rowan. We're playing some Baldur's Gate 3 tonight. And in the last video, we finally came up for some fresh air back up to the surface. And we've explored a little bit of the Goblin camp, the Goblin encampment, rather. And kind of getting the lay of the land, figuring some things out. Hey, what's that? Squirrel! Destitute clothes. Just what I wanted. Anyway, yeah, getting the lay of the land, kind of putting some feelers out, asking questions. They let us in. We kind of intimidated and persuaded people to let us in. I think we convinced the people at the front gate that we're, mercenaries and seeking out our employer who's inside the encampment. They just kind of let us through. It helps being a very persuasive face character with some charisma, like a paladin, or a bard, or a sorcerer. Anyway, so we're finally in the Shattered Sanctum, the inner sanctum of the Goblin camp, where the true souls are, and we're gonna take out the Goblin leaders, who also happen to be true souls, just like me and my party here. And we pretty much have to do it in a specific order, I think. Or kind of, like a rough order. More specifically, Dror Ragzlin, the guy who's back here in the back, has to be the last one killed. I mean, technically, you could kill him first if you want, but that's if you really feel like just fighting wave after wave of 100% hostile goblins.
Nobody's gonna push us around anymore.
I mean, it could be fun. But I'm not sure we should do that. I think we're going to start with Gut. A warlock around here. That guy. Okay. But I was looking specifically for him. He can give a mark of an absolute in her absence, I think. Anyway, sorry. Continuing on here. Gut we're going to start with, and I think we'll do Minthara, and then we'll do Dror Ragzlin last. I think that would be best. That way we don't have everybody attacking us. Because if we do Dror Ragzlin, everybody becomes hostile in the entire camp. Inside and out, what I understand. So, we're not going to do that. Gut is a caster, I think. She's a priestess, so I think that makes her a caster. So we're going to grab, I think, Shadowheart has silence, so we're going to use that. To get rid of Beacon of Hope, and yeah, silence. I'm gonna change that out for the other one too. The bonus action seems to be better. Heals are better as a bonus action than your main action. I mean, I suppose having a main action heal would be fine too, but
Nobody's gonna push us around anymore.
okay, I think we're good. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and save.
Let's try this way.
Oh, nope.
Is that blood?
Gonna have to be Rowan talking. Rowan's the face of the party.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
A priestess. One of the leaders, no doubt about it. Let's make her squeal.
What's that? Tell your friend to keep quiet, or he'll lose his good eye.
No, we're not going to do it this way. Sorry, Will. Ignore him. Tell me about the Mark Priestess. I hope Will doesn't hate this statement.
Ready for the fire, are
Good.
ya? Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself.
No! I don't want the mark. I mean, there's pros and cons. There's probably more pros than there are cons to getting the mark. I mean, there's certain gear that you can wear and stuff. But there are some cons, too. But the main con here is for roleplay purposes. Like, my character is a paladin. And even though there's nothing specifically in my oath that says that I can't have a mark, or it can't mark my flesh, it feels wrong. Like, feels like it's breaking character. Cleric, too. I'm both. Paladin and cleric. It doesn't feel like something a cleric would do unless it was for their own god. Right.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't you? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the Goblin Priestess, receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the Goblin Priestess in the temple once again.
Nope, we're not going to access... We're not accessing the
Your minds
tadpoles.
brush against one another, but are swiftly parted.
Don't want to get intimate in front of the novices. Fair enough. Got some weird shadows in your head. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
She talking about my urge?
With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Yeah. Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Ah, yeah, lead us to somewhere private. Where we can... What? Don't know how the door closed, but okay. Actually, that would be a good idea. Gale, would you do the honors?
Might as well.
She's dead. Oh, you're so dead. Alright, let's see here.
There's no time to waste.
Shadowheart. You have command, Shadowheart. You have command. Might be better if I cast command on her. Well, we're gonna save first, just in case this doesn't go our way. You fall prone, Gut.
Pick a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
She prone? Aw. Well, damn. Okay.
What should I do? Onward.
Battle favors the fearless. I've found my mark.
Come on, there's supposed to be crits, yo. Take her out. There we go. Much better. More crits. Yes!
A parasite in that corpse.
Didn't even need the silence.
You should take a look.
Who was that? Oh yeah, the Dream Visitor, my protector. Wants me to get the parasite out, huh? Well, we're gonna loot her anyway. Here you go, Gale. That slobber chops druid who is nosing around ain't just some tomb-robbing adventurer type. Calls hisself Halsin. Ugly name for an ugly bastard. Had a little word or two with him before the lashers put his hairy ass in the pants. Said he thinks there's something rotten inside us. Inside me. Reckons he can help get rid of the rot. I told him we don't need any help from nobody. Never did, and especially not now the Absolute's taken a shine to us. I says there be something rotten inside him soon enough. There's a lot of rancid meat down in the pens, and when we cut him open, I'll make sure he stays alive long enough for the maggots to make a nest of him. Yeah, sorry, I'm not used to doing voices. That wasn't very good. The wielder bears the Absolute's brand. They gain a bonus to saving throws and heroism. And the Absolute's talismans. Aid and saving throws advantage. Death saving throws advantage. Yeah, see, these are pretty cool, but is it really worth it breaking my immersion? I don't think so.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how. You are not ready. That's all right. But try to overcome this resistance sooner rather than later. It will make things much easier for you.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that. Camp. Send to camp. Here you go, Gale. Some more for you to munch on. Potion of sleep. This actually might come in handy.
In here, I miss the swamp. Got a nice ass voice.
That's worth 20 gold. Not bad at all. Not bad. Interesting. Each chapter of this book details a unique case study of the soothsayer Geraldine Haverlow's illustrious career. Its 23rd chapter is conspicuously dog-eared. Chapter 23, The Frightened Noble and the Ochre Omen. Hereunder I have transcribed a conversation between myself and a young nobleman of my lifelong acquaintance. Typically, he came to me for guidance in matters of love and fortune, but his visit to me on one particular occasion stands out particularly in my mind. Himself. Madam, please, what I say to you is true. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to repeat it, for the record. The fellow I met was ochre of skin, with ears like an elf and the nose of a half-rotted corpse. Markings like those of a fawn's hide decorated his skin. think he's talking about a Githyanki. I see. And what did he say as he approached you in the, what was it, misted glen upon your lands? The fellow, the creature, the man came to me slowly, a blade in his right hand. I was transfixed as though stricken stiff by some magic. He held the sword below my chin and asked me something I could not understand. I could see it now, the blade, silver as the moon, and the moon in a lake, what? Beneath my chin. Calm yourself, sir. You are quite safe. You say you could not understand what the fellow said. At first, no. No, at first I knew not what tongue he spoke. But he seemed to glean my confusion and tried in common instead. And he said, "Tell me now, which plane is this?" It was then I lost grasp of the ghost and fainted directly on the ground. And then? And then, when I woke, I know not how much later, he was gone. And I flew to you. I understand, child. Be not frightened, for you have visited my most auspicious omen. For you have been visited by a most auspicious omen. Your crops will yield twice their wealth this year. Truly, but who was he? He was a figment of your inner daemon, a messenger from your deepest intuition, and he came to inform you of your impending luck. And I tell you, it was so. What a load of crock! Okay, we've read these. Read that. Polma. Bodyguard of the High Priestess. I think Polma's gonna attack us, guys. She's got 97 health. Alright, let's save. We're gonna go after her. Poor Polma. Turn around, Polma.
Don't want to draw any attention. Have to keep going.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Attack! Who first? All right, here we go.
Today you fall.
How about... Are you a person? You're an ogre or a giant, so you... Yeah, it doesn't work. Not even a humanoid. Oh, no. We gotta use command. Why don't you get down on the ground for me? Yes, that's what I like to see. Expecto Patronum! Oh, sorry. That kind of sounds like what she's saying, right? No, probably not. Alright.
Making my move. Allow me to demonstrate.
Are you vulnerable to anything? Well, you're not. That means you're gonna be vulnerable to ice. 3. What? That's some bullshit. I wasted my sorcerer's slot. Oh, no you don't. Possibly knocks it prone. That's not too bad. No additional benefits.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Oh, we could use both? Oh, come on. Oh. I didn't know you could do both. That's pretty cool, though. Just that. Boom. Nice. You got almost global, Poma. Thanks for the supplies.
Light on my feet.
Okay, we got all that. There's a gate. See. Chains. What the hell's the chains gonna do? Is there anything to loot in here? There's a cracked stones. We could probably bust through those. Dude, there's a scroll of whole person in here? Basic poison. We forgot to poison the grog, man. That's out there in the camp. I'm a little bit afraid to do it, but I think it might turn the whole camp against me. We could still do it. We'll go out there and do that before the episode's through. We read that one. Very good, very good. Read both of those. Read that one just now. Pretty sure we read these, but I'll send it to camp. I'll have to check that out at some point, and if we haven't, I'll bring them back up. One of the other episodes. Or maybe later. Man, I thought for sure we'd get a, some sort of... I remember seeing this. Something about stars. The stars can move. I think this is the little secret passage to the Underdark.
That's curious.
What did you see? Ouch. Ugh. This is where she sleeps, huh? Nasty. Got spider webs. Girl, you nasty. Yep, we have read that one. There's got to be some kind of chest. Ah, yes. Well, here's a chest. It's not locked, though. Gotta be a locked chest somewhere, guys. That's gonna be a pretty cool one. Selûnite Journal. Ooh. Oh, we're reading that one. These other ones here we can send back. These we can all give to Gale. No, no, no. This one goes to Shadowheart. Those go to Gale. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what they've got to say about our mother goddess. Most of the pages in this aged journal have been hastily torn out, perhaps for kindling. Great. Thus, the interlocking circles will bring the full moons to match the stars, while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. That chasm to the Underdark will stay sealed. I confess the design is not foolproof to outsiders, but I had to sacrifice complexity for material resilience. I've always wondered why Selûne took me from the Hall of Wonders to serve at this temple as a priestess. Perhaps this was the reason. I think this has to do with the puzzle, which we're gonna do, even if we don't have to go to the, even if we no longer have to go back down to the Underdark. Okay, great. We probably get inspiration from it. Or at least, well, no, I should. I should get inspiration from it, and if not me, then Shadowheart will definitely get inspiration. I think. That's kind of a given. She's a cleric. A sage background or something, right? No, charlatan. I don't know what her background is.
Can't afford to stay.
What is her background? Acolyte, yeah. Acolyte background means that she will admire figuring out puzzles of the gods and stuff. Let's go down.
I must keep going.
Keep an eye open.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Dreaming red.
Something over there.
Ooh. Rocky crevice.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
What about you, Shovel? Nope.
I'm ready.
You've used some spell slots.
Yes?
Gale, what about you? Use Mage Hand? Cantrip. Oh, yeah. Ah, okay. We've already... Okay, I see. That's that barrel room.
I have such a headache.
Salunite's journal made mention of such a seal.
I bet we can work out how to open it.
Will, you didn't roll anything.
Let's get on with it.
No time to rest. One day I'll catch a break.
Making sure we're not missing anything here. I should have some sort of advantage here, man. I mean, if this is a Saluna temple, even if it is a destroyed and desecrated temple, I should have some sort of advantage in solving this puzzle, if there is a puzzle. Alright. So. So I think these whites are the stars. Actually. Knew it. So, it mentioned having the stars above and the darkness below. That's what made me think that to put the stars up here and put all the dark... Actually, at first, I was going to put the stars on the outside, but I realized with 3 of them, you can't really do that. The best you'd get is a star here, here, and here, here, here. It's not quite the same. Okay, now the lever works. And hey, yep, we did come through here before. This leads to the Underdark. Yep. We actually were right on this other side of this door at one point. How are we? I was thinking that got us a bigger, more of a level. More experience. That's okay. It didn't. That's alright. Can we jump over here? Let's come back. I'm gonna try to jump over here. See if there's anything we can get. Maybe some hidden stuff.
Your desire.
No one's stopped me yet.
Oh, there's something. I will look to see what I just picked up later.
With haste.
Alright. We got an arrow of many targets. Deal an additional half damage to 3 other targets in range. Dude. That's gonna be overpowered, bro. And arrow of darkness. And silver plate. That's totally OP. Let's give the arrows to, oops, to Shadowheart. It's a little confusing to have them switched up like this. There we go. Much better.
All is ash and meat.
Man, we've been in here for a little while. They probably think we're making sweet, sweet love to True Soul Gut here. We're gonna have to pick her up and hide her somewhere, just in case. Let's put her in a box. Pick up. Let's go. Put her in the box. Oh man, it's so messed up. It's so messed up, man. You know what? We're not quite done in here. I think I'm gonna jump up here.
You have my attention. How many die today? How many die tomorrow? That's curious.
We almost ran out there, so I'm just gonna renew.
Waterdeep.
Is there no way for me to climb up there? Too high. You know what? I have a way.
to share. Intestines throb, blood whispers.
Ah, that's why. Okay, so we're gonna have to move this stuff down here. Now Gale can probably get up there. Yep. He sure can.
Mind never quiet. The air is ripe with magic. Very well.
Well, that's not cool. There we go. That is what I like to hear.
Never a dull moment.
Lovely day, this. Seek and you shall find me. Charmed, I'm sure.
All right, what now?
There we go.
Still in control.
You're gonna pick this up. Can you? Can we open it? Ah, we did. Okay. Is this anything? No. No keys. Even this one kind of hints at it. The light up top, the darkness on the bottom. There goes the rocky crevice.
Have I been this way before?
This would make a nice place for distraction if we need to.
Salutations.
Let's get going. Another step forward.
Okay. I will be right back. Alright, where to next? Oh, we gotta go back out and poison the grog. Might as well, while we're in here, let's go out here again, close the door. Come on out, guys.
Defender of the people.
Close the door for me, please. Thank you.
Wretched thing,
There we go.
pull yourself together.
What path lies before me?
wonder what the next move is.
We're gonna destroy these as we see them. Vulnerable to piercing and slashing. Perfect.
Don't get too comfortable, you horrible sacks of muck. Drow might need us anytime.
They've been comfortable since we've been here. I miss the swamp. What a nice that swamp was.
Have to keep low.
You gotta make sure that we're in stealth when we attack this stuff. Okay.
Mustn't let anyone see. Perfectly hidden. Got to press on.
Okay. There's probably more. We're just for now, we're gonna go ahead and
I've seen everything.
we're gonna go and poison the grog.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Right. Let's wait till she's away.
I applaud your taste.
I wonder if Chris. He's fine. Just enjoy
This
it.
could have stayed interesting. Going down.
Over here, lads. I propose a toast.
Should be running.
A toast to our victory and many more to come.
Tonight, Duke's face when we gave into the drow. To finding those looters and crushing them.
To the absolute.
Woohoo! Ah, look at all of them. The big chunk of them, man.
They're dead. Must have been those strangers.
You poisoned us.
What? Not me.
Glows. Power courses through you. Authority.
I can get past this. I could just threaten them. That seems unlikely. Oh. This might not happen. Dang it, no! Try again. We have inspiration. That's what this is for. There we go.
Snack! You're right. Whoever did this could be anywhere by now.
What do you mean I won't do that again?
Bugger's got it in for us. Hope I ain't poisoned.
Man, a lot of them have very little health. Yeah, look at that. Very cool. Alright, let's go back in. Thinning out the herd.
Ain't polite to stare, wormwort. If you ain't got the guts to get branded, clear off.
Yeah, he does give the brand afterward. Alright, so we've actually been in this room before. In the last episode, we came through here, and we decided not to come down here, but... Cool, cool.
Tell me right.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say we'll take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Maybe you'll poison yourself. Nice rack. It took me a second to see that. We got a decent chance at this. There we go.
What? Think you could do better? Go on then. Have at it. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Yeah, beating it good. The prisoner! Oh, forget about him. More of them soon.
Eight to 15, huh? Why does this thing do more damage than Vision of the Absolute?
Someone's reported a theft in this area.
What?
It seems you're the likely culprit. What will you do? You offer a generous sum, but gold cannot help you here. You're headed...
Rah! Let's at least kill him.
Well, so much for peace.
Is he gonna turn everybody against me?
Would have thought he'd be more creative.
Alright, let's go back. I think we're good. I think it would have turned the guys against me if, Actually, let's clean up.
Ready for you.
Can we clean that up? Let's ice it. Yeah, there we go.
Take this! Take this! Take this!
That would clean up the water, but I guess not. It's just water now, not blood. That's how you do it, guys. Clean up your mess.
Nothing hurts.
I don't know if that actually did anything. Maybe the guy... Maybe one of the guards comes around and sees nothing.
Everyone howls when they're on fire!
Alright, let's talk to him.
Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
Yes. It should be here somewhere. They said there was a hidden passage underneath this temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned, but when we arrived... I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him.
I have to go. I have to get out of here.
Well, I'm glad I inspired you, Will. Willimus. That's his full name, is Willimus. I bet you guys didn't know that, huh?
Didn't he call himself a master?
I'm lying, that's not his name,
Would have
but...
thought he'd be more creative.
Alright, we're going to kill that thing. All these hidden war drums might hurt us if we actually do attack something. Let's see.
The pride of the gate.
Got to keep moving. Unseen as I was taught. No time to dally.
You got candles all round you. Use them.
Oh, yes. Everyone howls when they're on fire.
Have to keep pushing. Unseen. Perfect.
For you, mistress.
It's just the same thing over and over.
I do. I've got Speaks with Animals on. That's why I can understand the dang rats. Okay. I think we're good.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Breathe deep and move.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. I was a little bit worried.
The rat's nose twitches impatiently. Her teeth bite air as though it is flesh, but it doesn't sate her hunger.
But I think they trained the rats to do the torture.
Hands off! This one's ours.
Because if you're drinking, job must be done, yeah?
Ah, as good as, boss. Got a professional working on him right now.
That's a fact. Hope so. For your sake. Plenty of room next to the piggy if you're lying.
Uh-oh.
Feel it.
Uh-oh.
Didn't he call himself a master? Would have thought he'd be more creative. Bet you couldn't make him sing either, could ya? I'd swear he was mute if I hadn't heard him scream so much.
You guys going back?
I'm watching ya. Spike promised that any meat that falls off is mine.
You got candles all round ya. Use them.
Oh, yes.
Diagrams of bodies twisted into impossible shapes cover the pages while handwritten notes fill the margins. Be wary of your mortal limitations. While it is tempting to allow pain's ecstasies to sweep you away, particularly during a delicious bout of self-flagellation, broken bones hinder worship of our Maiden of Pain. Instead, when the body is spent, focus on whipping or perhaps nail removal. Pliers or blade is recommended to ensure Leviatar may forever revel in your agony, as is her right.
What's he doing? It's just the same thing, over and over.
The screed of the willing.
For you.
Honesty, love, wrath. Many traits are divine. There is only one that we possess, and the gods do not. Pain. Our most holy mistress invites us to revel in that which makes us mortal. To embrace pain, so she may look upon us and know that we are truly living. For what is a life without the sting of agony, without the anguish of heartbreak? It is a life unlived, a life wasted, hiding from the joys of the world. In Leviatar's name, I ask you to live, to dig your nails into your skin and know that you are alive. To know that the greater the pain, the more exalted the life. Whether your pain comes from claws, the scourge, or an ache in your soul, know that our maiden is watching over you. She sees your suffering, and she loves you for it. Alright, let's talk to him.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the Scourge. This man is a follower of Leviatha, goddess of pain.
Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner? Your tastes must turn to the exotic if you would stop here by choice. I was invited to discuss pain and its intricacies, but even I find these goblins crude and, well, primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, I mean, it's true, right? Dark Urge and all that.
Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you. Do not be ashamed, child. What I see in your eyes, in your soul, is only natural. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
Interesting. This is different than the last time I tried this.
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Leviatha teaches us, through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
I wouldn't let his skilled hand anywhere.
This man is of common stock. Only the poorest of men need settle for the spectacle of their own gore.
Oh, I have something.
Of course, she'd approve.
Exquisite in mind.
Oh, goodness.
Both Leviatha and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
Uh-oh.
Face the wall and let us begin, dear one.
On the other head.
This way.
Ah, excellent choice. Still alive.
Clear the room a little
So
bit.
that's progress.
Step in the blood. It's time.
Move to the wall and face it, child.
Oh.
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Oh, yes.
Let's try this way.
Let's give guidance.
You need some support.
There we go. Nice. I wasn't sure that would work. Now we can add thaumaturgy, give us an advantage. What? Oh yeah, we got these other things here too. We're good. That was a pretty low
Your
roll.
voice sounds so sweet, dear one. Keep going.
I think he likes it.
Pain is proof that we live. Revel in it. That's it, dear one! Let Leviathan hear you!
Ow!
You are doing so well! Do not give in now!
Cool.
Yes, you can, child. Take the pain and offer it up to Leviathan. Offer it all. Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I could feel Leviathan's pleasure with every sting of my scourge. I am proud to have served you this penance. Oh, as did I, dear one. Leviathan herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing.
Sand. Oh, okay. Well, magic. Very cool.
And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
And creepy. She's expired. Why were you inspired, Shadowheart?
Grush, I need to see that again. Ask him if you can do the penance thing
too. Do it. I'll watch. That's funny.
Your long pig started squealing yet? Because if you're drinking, job must be done.
Ooh, buddy.
As good as, boss. Got a professional.
Yes. This will do nicely.
Hope so. For your sake. Plenty of room next to the piggy if you're lying.
Steady your heart and do not move. Pain is proof that we live. Revel in it.
Oh, let me try that fancy whip thing after.
Now is not the time to ask that.
I like these little details. That's funny. Oh, dude, he only has 2 health left. Oh, okay, he's done. Well, at least he'll be easy to kill.
Tend to your wounds, and we shall continue.
You what? Just bash him somewhere else.
I don't get it. I thought the bleeding was the point.
That's not. Never mind.
He seems frustrated. Do you have anything to say to me?
Keep your meats off the prisoner! He's mine! Mine!
I thought he would say something relevant to the Viatar. Alright, let's see. Let's heal up a little bit. Good thing we have so many of these weak potions, man. We could just... Oh, we still have him in our inventory. Let's find a box to stuff him in. Do we have any boxes around? Let's put him in the same box as Priestess Gut, huh? What? The hell is he doing over here? Wait, where'd Priestess Gut go? Where's Scott? Oh, she's probably in one of these other ones, huh? There she is. Here. Join your mistress. Excuse me. I got the hiccups.
Leave me alone. I ain't got time for chatter.
How you doing? You here to get branded too? Priestess reckons we should get marked up before the next raid. Make sure whoever we're sticking it to knows we're doing it for the absolute.
Look at this. That's God's mark.
Huh.
At least give me a sword! We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop complaining!
Oh, what the hell? Oh, he's dead. Went down to the spiders. App speaks with animals. I can probably talk to those spiders down there. There's a war drum. We're gonna have to get that one.
Softer than a whisper.
way to go still. Unnoticed.
Nothing hurts anymore. Walk in death.
I'll get away from the crime. Let me know in the comments if you guys see any of those drums, those war drums, in different locations that I missed or something, okay? Last thing we want is to, they would have to summon all of their friends and everything. I don't want that. Ah, run!
Another outsider come to see the boss? Mind your manners now, or he'll throw you in the pit.
Unless you like big, bristling, hairy legs, I wouldn't go down there, mate. That's the spider pit.
Wonder if we can open up this gate. Maybe shovel? No, I don't think shovel can take those actions. No, shovel can't.
Let's get going.
What if Mage Hand can? Wreak a little havoc in here without them knowing who it is?
Time to press ahead.
Lost in thought.
That helped.
Yep. It won't do anything. Hold on. We're gonna reload. I have another idea. We're gonna try two things at once. I don't think both of them are concentration spells. I think the cat, we're gonna use a distraction, and let's see. Uh-oh. Okay, try it again.
The magic touch.
Work. Nope. Try it again. We're going to split the hand off from the party.
Adventure awaits.
Yeah. Okay. And we're gonna take this over here, stage him. Gale, you're gonna come down here. You're gonna use the distraction. Ah, it's not gonna work. Because this one doesn't get distracted.
No time to rest.
Well, it was a good try.
Boy, that stays closed. The spiders ain't even.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Interesting.
I wasn't sure about that. So this is the buff we got. Leviatar's Love. Leviatar. Pain is the path to clarity. When you have 30% hit points or less, you gain +2 bonus to attack rolls and wisdom saving throws. Could come in handy.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Don't waste a step.
Ah, that's right. We have Volo over here. Journal update. Oh, we got a lot of updates. Rescue Volo. Volo is locked in a cage. There must be a way to get him out. We found Volo performing for the goblins under significant duress. That we already read that one. Okay, let's see what else we got updated. Save the first druid. We learned that the goblins imprisoned the survivors deep within their camp. Paladin could be held captive there if he survived. Priestess Gut, one of the goblin leaders, was defeated. So that means we've got Bragslin and a drow, which the drow we all know is Minthara. What do you guys think? Should we recruit Minthara, or should we kill her? I feel like as a paladin who's actually trying to do good, we should probably kill Minthara. She's not very receptive to a good, good person playthrough, I guess. From what I understand, she's more of a bad playthrough. But let me know in the comments if you guys would prefer one or the other. Alright, Dream Visitors told us that the true soul parasite can enhance us if we absorb its potential. Okay, we read that. Being a goblin proved to be fatal for her. Yes, yes, yes. Find the Night Song. We found a book that told of a secret Sharan temple that contains the Night Song. It is hidden underground somewhere near Moonrise Towers. Alright, well that's all of the quests. We're gonna go back to the camp. Yeah, I think this is probably as good a place as any to end the video. We've about an hour and a half long. We're quite a little ways away in. We got 2 more bosses to kill. And we've got Volo to rescue, and there's probably a couple other quests hidden in there that we'll have to do as well. But we're getting there, guys. As soon as we're finished with this, we're technically already further than we've ever been in the game. We just did some other stuff before coming back to this, which we've technically done before, but Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please like and subscribe. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Have a good one.